Amen. Trust that you're already there. Hebrews chapter 4. Again, I want to thank Brother Steve for filling the pulpit last week. We, as I said before, the family and I, we had a great time away and spent some time in New York and spent some time in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We went to Sight and Sound. How many of you guys have been to Sight and Sound? You guys, a few of you all? We're gonna have to think about doing a Sight and Sound trip at some point, because I used to do them at Calvary Baptist in Windsor Locks. We used to do them every single year. We got to think about that because it was just so good. We saw David, but with that said, I missed you all, and it's always one of those things as a pastor. It's kind of nerve-wracking to be away, but that's because I love you, church, and I look forward to being with you all. But nothing has really changed, because when I was a kid, Sunday really was the day that I looked forward to the most. It was the day that I looked forward to throughout the week, because it was the Lord's Day. And in my family, the Lord's Day was the Lord's Day all day, okay? And the whole day revolved around church. Every part of the day was church. We would get up early. My family, is from Glastonbury, and we would travel to Bethany Baptist Church in East Windsor, and we would go to Sunday school there, and then go to church service, and then afterwards, we'd spend the afternoon. My grandfather lived in East Windsor just down the road, and so we'd spend the afternoon there. And then afterwards, we'd go to evening service, and we'd be there until the evening and do service there. And then we'd go home late in the evening. And the whole day was all centered around God's people in the church. And so Sunday was a day that I really look forward to, and I still look forward to it to this day. But I look forward to it back then, of course, because I was a kid.